you are going to not only make money off of your investment in the product, right? You're going to make money because you are going to see a higher rate of return on your change order request, but you are also going to reduce friction with your core customers, right? The people that you need to rely on to continue to bring business back to you. I'm John Rowley, the CFO and owner here at Hoem Associates. Hoem Associates is a company that's been around over 50 years here on the peninsula, one of the larger union commercial flooring shops in the San Francisco Bay Area, working primarily for general contractors, doing high-end corporate office jobs, hospitals, and higher ed. We are a relationship-first business and a relationship-first industry. Clearstory has really allowed us to take some of the friction points out of those relationships, and that's kind of what's most important to us. In my capacity as the CFO, tracking change orders was a really big headache. It's probably always going to be somewhat of a headache, but it was a much, much bigger headache pre-Clearstory. Previously, that required me to constantly be in contact with my project managers, whether via email or literally in-person conversations, to figure out kind of what they were tracking on each job. And Clearstory has given me the visibility and the insight to be able to just go do that on my own anytime I want to. Yeah, having one source, one point of visibility for the entire company and Clearstory, I'll start with myself. From my perspective, it saves me a ton of time. And then company-wise, it's going to allow us to be more accurate in our month-to-month financials. We're going to be able to project what's coming down the pipeline over the next 3 to 6 months a lot better than we have been in the past. Having both the tags and the CORs available digitally really changes the game for the project managers and being able to price and send out those CORs. It's all right there for them and allows them to get it done in a fraction of the time that they previously did. And it also allows them to kind of get it done without having to break stride. We went through the demo and the value proposition was pretty obvious to us. It was as smooth as any integration we've had with any technology or software partner anywhere. The adoption rate and the performance of it, like the execution we were getting from everybody, project managers, our administrative team in the office, our guys in the field, was pretty much 100% right away. The way I like to think of it is that Clearstory just does exactly what it promises it's going to do, and everyone's kind of been burned on software and technology not delivering in that way, and Clearstory does. From the general contractor's perspective, I think our use of Clearstory makes their lives a heck of a lot easier. At the end of the day, the general contractor having to go back to their client and ask for more money, Clearstory has leveled up our company tremendously in the evidence and the backup that we provide to our customer, the general, to allow them to go to their customer and make that ask. It's really going to pay for itself on kind of two fronts. You're going to be able to track the financial metric of like, wow, I just saw that we just got 100% of that change order, but you're also going to see kind of value that's intangible on the relationships that you're going to be able to feed with your clients. I talk a lot about the external stresses that it removes. It removes internal stresses within our company as well. With me having to kind of hound people to be on top of their paperwork, it just allows it all to be very, very seamless and very, very accessible. I think at the end of the day, my favorite thing about Clearstory is that it gives me the visibility that I need to have and should have, and I don't have to be a pain in the neck to our entire team to have that visibility.